According to most studies, public speaking is the number one fear. Number two is death. If you're anyone like me, that will stem from school and having to stand up in class to recite something or being told off for speaking, which is ironically probably me, and that feeling of suddenly being caught out. The experience we have or the feeling we have when asked to do a presentation or before conference or pitch, etc., is primal and is ingrained in our DNA. The body releases adrenaline to counteract that fear and stems back from probably thousands of years ago when we were chased by saber-toothed tigers. So what are we scared of? Well, we're scared of a number of things. We're scared of being judged. We're scared of losing our place. We're scared of forgetting what we're about to say, which is what I'm scared of right now. We're scared of being seen to be nervous. We're scared of not being able to control those nerves. So they're out of control and we end up shaking, and there's a visual appearance, there's a behavioral appearance that we're worried about other people noticing, and that's going to distract from the message. Are you distracted? Are you concentrating? Now, what are the consequences for you in your business? Well, number one is avoidance. If you're avoiding meetings, if you're avoiding speaking up or even speaking at all in meetings. Number two, you're not taking opportunities to speak at events or in meetings, of course. You might also be experiencing an increased feeling of self-imposter syndrome and also an inadequacy of communication skills. What are the solutions? There are many solutions, but here are 5 methods I use on my 8-week Master Your Voice program to help you control and manage those nerves. Hi, I'm Jimmy Cannon, speaking coach, and I help people who aren't comfortable in their voice find the confidence to deliver their message with authenticity. Let's unpack those 5 methods. Okay, so preparation through practice. Now, what you're probably doing is avoiding practicing. That means that you're going to leave it to the last minute. There's no point in practicing right to the end because it won't stay in my head. Yes, it will. You need to start practicing right now. And that doesn't mean the whole thing. Just practice the intro, practice the outro, practice the middle, and then the rest of it will tie in. But start practicing now. The quicker you start practicing, unless it's tomorrow, then don't panic, but you'll be fine. But if you've got a few weeks to start right now and do short windows of opportunity, I have a video on techniques to use. So for instance, not starting at the beginning, starting in the middle or starting at the end, or starting or paraphrasing, changing, loads of ideas there. Check this video out. Ping! Or is it ping? Not sure which side. I don't have control over the side. Deeper breathing is going to reduce the release of adrenaline. It's going to lower your heart rate. It's going to release endorphins, and it's going to relax you. So taking a breath and an opportunity to do that, whether it be a pause or the beginning of a phrase or the beginning of the next phrase, etc. Practice it through the nose. I have a video on breathing to help public speaking anxiety here. Bing, 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 bing. There's a film there. Tell me what the film is in the comments. Will help you relax and concentrate on the message, which is the most important thing. Number three is body awareness. Being aware of not only your body and how you're sounding, how you're feeling, your posture, your body alignment, how you're sitting, how you're standing, but also being aware of how you are in the environment, whether you're on camera like this, whether you're on a stage in a conference center, whether you're on a Zoom meeting, whether you're in a face-to-face meeting. Be aware of your surroundings and your connection to those surroundings. Number 4 is dealing with your fears. Now, negative thoughts such as, I have hundreds of negative thoughts all the time, but negative thoughts such as, how are people going to deal or perceive my speech? Are they going to judge me for going p and putting loads of plosives on my microphone? Possibly there'll be people there that will be saying, this is my negative thought, saying, why didn't you edit that out, Jimmy? Well, I don't care. I don't want to edit it out. I think it's really important that we are authentic on camera, although this is edited slightly. So these thoughts are generally unfounded, and simple behavioral techniques such as acceptance and commitment therapy, which I use in my training to embellish my voice coaching, really, really helps. And there are tried and tested and researched methods to use to manage the anxiety and to be able to diminish that anxiety to a level. You will never get rid of the anxiety completely, but you can manage that anxiety before, during, and after a presentation or a speech. Number 5 is voice techniques, and I'm slightly biased because I'm a voice coach predominantly, but being able to project your voice, being able to sound more resonant, being able to use the tone and the dynamics and the pitch range of your voice will engage with your audience more and convey your message more authentically. So let's just quickly recap. We have 5 methods. There are 100 methods, and I'd love to share with you those 100 methods. If you have a method that you use to manage your anxiety, please put it in the comments below. I would love to hear about you. Any questions you have incidentally about controlling your voice, projecting, creating more resonance, reducing and minimizing anxiety, anything like that, speaking with confidence, how to shout without straining, how to get your voice back after loads of meetings, put in the comments, send me a message. My email is in hello@jimmycannon.com. That's the one, hello@jimmycannon.com. I have group programs, I have one-to-one programs. Please do get in contact with me. Very happy to have a chat. And let's keep recapping. So the first one is preparation to practice. Is that right? Yes, preparation through practice is the first one. The second one is controlling your breath. So slow down, take a breath and slow down your speech, which is going to reduce the anxiety and just kind of control that excitement and the energy. Now, if you're someone that doesn't have the energy, then you need to start pushing here. You need to use your voice, use your abdominal muscles. That's another video. The third thing is being aware of your body and your surroundings and connecting your body with those surroundings. Number 5 is dealing with your fears. You have to deal with this before you can deal with this, and then you can deal with this, and then that will be dealt with. That makes sense. Number 5 is vocal technique. So using your voice to be calm, to be empathic, and to be understanding of others, and to engage with your audience. Speak soon.